Nobody.
Mommy, stop in my hand, mommy.
Go in that vehicle. You have to go in that vehicle.
Hey, officer, just release her here.
Release the woman. She under
I want
arrest.
you, she under arrest. How many times I should have to close? I want to miss. Now you come grab me,
Go in
boss.
that vehicle.
Go in the vehicle. And you come trouble me, boss. If the lady can talk to you, she asked someone, she said, come on now, come on. And you're pointing on my face, so I'm telling you, don't point at me. Me didn't lick you. They asked me. You know that is an assault? They asked me lick you. And I'm going to ensure that I charge for everything. I don't care. Good. Go into the vehicle. Mommy, you're just making things worse. Relax. Shusha asked me what kind of work I said not from me to disclose. You're not supposed to disclose my job to you.
Let someone send something.
You're not here. And you come lick me first. You never did trouble you.
Let someone send something.
Yes, I come out and come home and I said, me and the lady I go to you to come lick me. Me never lick you. I like this way, you not here? I like it.
Mommy, relax. So whether you take it or not, you're gonna have to go in the people.
Leg off
So
my
if you
ear.
relax yourself on the
Let's make sure let go off of my ear.
So release your hand, release your hand, release your hand from the officer.
She's gonna release you.
Release your Sir,
Can you make sure say I have no money to buy back my
Only
chair?
left from there.
Just make sure I am broke.
realize.
How is she there in the deep?
Hey YouTube, welcome to this channel. I hope everybody is doing just fine. If you're first time on this page, thank you for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always being here with me. Do not fail to subscribe, share and like this video. So let's discuss this incident that took place in Jamaica. This situation or this incident actually happened in Jamaica. And I must tell you that the two parties, that's the suspect and the police officers, were wrong. They were very wrong to behave this way because their conduct was just absolutely unprofessional. The suspect, I don't know if she doesn't know it's wrong for you to fight back or resist an arrest, but she was wrong equally to fight and even resist an arrest. So guys, I just want to discuss the things you should do if you're being approached by a police and then you're told you are under arrest. What should you do? The first thing you should do, even a police officer approaches you and then tell you you're under arrest, the first thing, I know it can be very can tense you up, like put you in this panic situation. Okay, so the first thing to do is just to stay calm and do not run. Stay calm and do not run. Okay, if you run, they may shoot you or do something terrible to you because you may not even know what the crime is, or if you're a mistaken identity. So do not run. Stay calm. And if you don't know what your crime is for the arrest, gently, calmly and respectfully ask them what your crime is. And it is the duty of the officers to respond to that question by answering or telling you what you're being arrested for. Okay, so like I said, it is not good for you to resist an arrest. As a matter of fact, even if you know that you are innocent of whatever crime they're just telling you about, do not drag with them, do not resist, do not try to prove that you're innocent there by fighting back. Follow them to the station. The fact is that if you resist, you would not know. It's going to be another crime on you. You're going to attract extra charges, crime charges on yourself, even when you are innocent. So in Jamaica, does a police officer really needs an arrest warrant to arrest a suspect? The answer to that question is just no. A police officer in Jamaica does not need a police warrant or arrest warrant to arrest a suspect. As a matter of fact, a police officer can legally arrest you without a warrant in several situations. For example, when the crime committed is in front of the officers. That's to say, if you commit a crime in front of an officer and he sees it, he has the legal right to put handcuffs on you, take you to the station. Okay? Or if the officers has a reason to suspect that you committed a felony, whether or not the act was done in front of him. That's if he has this conviction that you actually committed the crime, he has the right to arrest you, whether the crime was committed in front of him or not. Okay? So that moves us to the next thing. What are your rights? What are your rights if you have been arrested? You have the rights. You have so many rights. You have the right to remain silent. Okay? You have the right to remain silent and not to answer any question that you're being asked. Remember, the questions or the answers you give to the question you're being asked, you might just be panicked and then you say things you're not supposed to say, and it will be on record that you said it. Okay? And it can be used against you in the court of law. So you have the right not to answer any question you've been asked, because at that point you are tensed up, you are frightened kind of, and you may say things you're not supposed to say. You also have the right to request for or ask for a legal representative. That could come in form of a lawyer or an attorney. Okay? So that person, the attorney or the lawyer, could speak on your behalf, because you don't know what the law is, and be careful not to speak when you are so tensed, because you may end up saying things that you're not supposed to say. So finally, I just want to bring this to your knowledge. The question is, how do you respond to bad treatment by the police? Oftentimes we hear things like, police harassed me, police seized this from me, police brutalized me. So how do you respond to such treatment? It's quite simple. Like, you have to do it the legal way. If you find yourself like in this scenario, it's just bad that the lady had to fight back. Already she has committed a crime. But if you were like standing and they're pushing you around like this, dragging your hair, biting your hands, if you have the chance to, like, if it's possible, pull out your phone. Thank God for technology. Record everything that is going on. The phone is going to give you a very strong, like the record on the phone is going to give you a very strong evidence against the officer or the officers involved. Okay? Because the phone is going to capture the actions, the reactions, the date, the time, the venue, everything, the witnesses. Is going to capture every detail of the events, of the brutality meted on you. But what if you didn't come with your phone, or you didn't have access, or you're not allowed to bring out your phone? What should you do? Okay, you have another choice. If you don't have your phone with you, or you don't have the opportunity to bring out your phone, you can equally, after the whole thing, go back, get a pen, get a paper, write in full details of everything you can remember. How they push you around, how they slapped you, whatever they did to you, just write it in details. Write the action, write the reaction, the verbal conversation, what was said, what was the response. Just write them down. And also make sure that what you're writing captures the date, the time, the location of the event, and if possible, the witnesses to this event, okay? The harassment, the brutality. Also, you should put it on record, the name of the officer involved or officers, the badge number or badge numbers, the physical appearance or physical appearances of the officers harassing you. Okay, this is going to serve, is going to be filed as a formal complaint against them. Okay, I believe every police force around the world has a disciplinary body. Okay, so this disciplinary body will just take this complaint you filed and then work on it, and then give the deserving rather punishment to such an erring officer. So guys, next time when a police officer approaches you or tells you you're under arrest, calmly ask, what's your crime? If you don't know what the crime is, be respectful, stay calm, do not run, and make sure that you don't say things that are out of line. If you don't know what to say, just keep quiet and then ask for a legal representative in form of a lawyer. And if they brutalize you, make sure to file a complaint, and then justice will take its course. I've come to the end of this video, guys. Please subscribe, share and like, and let me know your thoughts, your opinion. If you have a contribution, it's really welcome. Go to the comment section and then drop your thoughts, your opinion or views. Let's hear them. Alright, see you on our next video.